Cozumel. Welcome to the Tripelers channel. Join us as we set off on a once-in-a-lifetime journey around the world. Over the next 133 days, we will visit 4 continents and make 55 stops across 27 countries. Cozumel is a Caribbean island famous for having some of the most beautiful coral reefs in the world. It lies on the edge of the second largest reef system on Earth, a vibrant underwater world that stretches for hundreds of kilometers along the coast. Cozumel is also one of the safest tourist destinations in all of Mexico. The island thrives on tourism, diving, and water sports, creating a relaxed and welcoming atmosphere. The waters around Cozumel are home to sea turtles, manta rays, whale sharks, and hundreds of colorful fish, a true paradise for ocean lovers. We stepped off the ship in a great mood. The warm Caribbean air literally smelled like holidays and sunshine. Since we're total beginners when it comes to cruising and forgot to pack a few essentials, we made a quick stop at duty-free during the checkout process. We picked up everything we needed and everything we didn't need as well. Plus, a few souvenirs for our parents who collect magnets from around the world. Our ship docked in Puerta Maya, a place designed perfectly for visitors. With the ship in the background, you can take countless photos with Cozumel signs, funny animals, sculptures, giant flippers. Honestly, what don't they have here? Friendly local vendors offer everything from jewelry to island-themed souvenirs and items inspired by Mexican culture. For a moment, we were completely lost. We walked off the ship without a plan and suddenly faced a big dilemma. Should we rent a car, take a taxi, or join one of the shuttle buses offering a round-trip island tour with a beach stop? All options were roughly the same price for the 3 of us, but we finally chose the shuttle together with some ultra-friendly neighbors from the ship. Greetings. And honestly, it turned out to be the best decision we could have made. Our guide, Alex, yes, this time our Alex found a literal namesake led the tour, so the 2 Alexes set off together to explore the island. The first stop happened to be exactly what we loved the most, seeing the island through the eyes of its real residents. Alex took us through neighborhoods where the locals live. He explained that most families buy a small building consisting of a kitchen, a living room, a bathroom, and 1 bedroom, plus a tiny front garden. Over time, they decide whether to build upward or expand into the garden. Building regulations here are very simple. A construction permit costs around $50 and is basically a formality. That took us by surprise, because back home, the process can last up to 5 years and cost a fortune. Houses here are built mostly from concrete, strong enough to withstand hurricanes that hit the island from time to time. Gas for cooking comes from exchangeable cylinders, which people swap at gas stations, and water is pumped from the municipal system directly into the house. On the rooftops, you can see black water tanks. This water isn't suitable for drinking or cooking, so locals fill their containers at special water vending machines. It's fascinating to see how the system works. Children here start their education in a way that's very similar to ours. At the age of 3, they begin preschool, followed by primary school, and later high school. The system is straightforward, and many families live within walking distance of their local schools, creating a strong sense of community in each neighborhood. The most common and affordable mode of transportation here is the scooter. No one is surprised to see a family of 3 plus their groceries riding together on a single scooter. Cars are far less common, and the island actually has only 2 official dealerships, Chevrolet and Nissan. You'll still spot many other brands on the streets brought over from the mainland, but scooters definitely rule the roads on Cozumel. What's really interesting is how the locals do their shopping. Most people buy everything within their own neighborhoods, supporting small, Mexican-owned supermarkets. We only spotted 1 small 7-Eleven, everything else was proudly local. The same goes for construction materials, which are also sourced from local suppliers. Since the island has almost no manufacturing and very little agriculture, nearly all fruits, vegetables, and other goods are brought in from the mainland. Vendors transport supplies on large cargo ferries, which cross the roughly 20-kilometer channel in about an hour and a half to 2 hours. It's impressive to see how the entire island relies on this steady flow of goods from the coast. Cozumel is home to around 90,000 people, which is tiny compared to the 130 million citizens of Mexico. It's truly a small, close-knit island community. Christianity is the dominant religion here, and locals celebrate Christmas just like we do. Many families even decorate their homes with artificial Christmas trees. We had the chance to visit a small chapel called Santa Cruz, built in 2018. Inside, apart from its bright, serene interior, we were surprised to find Stations of the Cross paintings bearing inscriptions in Polish. Right next to the chapel stands a symbolic monument known as Monumento a la Hispanidad. It commemorates the meeting of the Spanish and indigenous cultures, marking the landing of the first Europeans on Cozumel. The monument combines elements inspired by Mayan tradition with references to the arrival of the Spanish in 1518. Deep in the heart of the island, you can find the ancient Mayan ruins of San Gervasio. Since we visited Cozumel and San Miguel on a Sunday, many locals were enjoying family lunches in the waterfront restaurants, always accompanied by their ever-present scooters. Alex gave us a 30-minute stop so we could explore Parque Benito Juarez, where yes, we found yet another Cozumel sign perfect for photos. If you're traveling with a cameraman who loves capturing every potentially interesting moment, be careful in Cozumel. Your memory card will suffer. The park is also home to the public clock tower, the Reloj Público Benito Juárez. It was inaugurated in 1910 to commemorate the centennial of Mexico's independence and remains one of the city's most iconic historic landmarks. With about 20 minutes left, my caffeine-hungry soul lit up when I spotted Restaurant Palmeras Cozumel, where we stopped for coffee and cake. I've read so many articles about how unhealthy coffee is, yet I still can't quit. Any tips? After that, we waited for our next transport stop by the Asta Bandera Monumental de Cozumel, a massive monumental flagpole located on the island's waterfront right next to the new pier. It welcomes visitors arriving at the Malecon, and it probably won't shock you that almost no one was paying attention to the monument itself, because every other tourist was standing in line for yet another photo spot. We, on the other hand, headed toward the beach. What surprised us was the rain warm, tropical, and gentle. It actually helped us make a decision. It was the perfect moment to try some Mexican food. We ordered a fajitas combo with chicken, shrimp, and beef, served with traditional bean sauce, guacamole, and nachos. We also got a stack of warm tortillas. The food was fantastic, and the huge, alcohol-free piña coladas were more than enough to count as dessert. Playa Palancar, located on the southwestern side of Cozumel, immediately captivated us with its bright, fine sand and turquoise water. The beach is beautifully arranged with sunbeds, umbrellas, restrooms, and a restaurant available for visitors. Alex even managed to spend a little time playing in the water with a local group that had come to the beach for their Sunday outing. It was incredibly relaxing to float in the warm water while the tropical rain gently fell on us from above. After we got out, our guide had one more surprise waiting. And although the alligators looked surprisingly friendly, I preferred not to test whether they might develop an appetite for tourists. We then said goodbye to the beach and headed back to our ship, where fresh towels and cold drinks were already waiting for us. Next stop, Belize.
Tripelers, like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to support us and see more quick travel reviews.